Okay, so this trail starts off with a really steep climb, just back there. You get up here, you get into a gate. Yeah, as you see, the tree came down on it. It's a pretty big log. I might be able to move it. Okay, see the weight limit on that log. Okay, I don't mind logs across the trail. I don't mind logs I have to duck under a bit, step over. But these like this are just a little too tall to step over, a little too short to go under easy. I hate them. Yeah. And I hate them so much I'm not going to put the camera down and film me doing it, because I don't want to come back and get it. This isn't really an opening in the trees. Whew. I think I'm getting close to the end. Going back's gonna be a lot easier. I haven't had a downhill yet. Okay, so here's the deal. This trail just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. And when you're climbing, you think you're going farther than you are. And so I kept thinking, oh, I've got to be getting closer to the end, closer to the end, closer to the end of this trail. And on the map, I was actually getting closer and closer. But I didn't realize I wasn't sticking to the map. I started working into these sections of snow. And I knew I was getting higher up on the mountain. And between the sections of snow, I started noticing all this evidence of different critters. It was really kind of cool. But, was it foreshadowing? Yeah, it was foreshadowing. No. It's not black walnuts. That's a big old pile of poop. That's a big old pile. Somebody feels better. That's a big old footprint. No context. So I think that's a nest. I don't know what kind of nest. It's a beautiful place to take a break. Had to make myself a selfie here. All right, let's finish this thing. I keep thinking I'm close to the top. Just gotta keep going. Eventually, I'll be right. So, as has become kind of a trend, I was thinking I have to be close to the end of this hike. Now, the funny thing is, I had finished the planned hike miles ago. It didn't really end anywhere. It's just kind of in the middle of the woods. And there was still a trail. So I kept following this trail, and I kind of checked my map. I knew it was going to get somewhere. And I kept going. I didn't know when it was going to stop, but I just wanted it to end at something, not in nothing. But as I hiked, I mean, it just kept getting harder and harder and harder. And I mean, I started getting into these patches of snow. I was just so amazed by what volume of snow. Luckily, I'd gone ahead and bought myself some hiking boots and some hiking sticks. Hiking sticks? Whatever. And so I used those to kind of, keep me stable when it would get a little bit icy, and the hiking boots mostly kept the snow off my feet. But the truth was, the snow was so novel to me. I mean, I just thought it was crazy awesome. I mean, it was so much fun. I don't see that much snow in the winter here in Alabama. To see that much snow, and it was, essentially summer. That was pretty cool. I mean, it was so cool. I might even use the word epic, because you can't be an outdoor YouTuber unless you use the word epic occasionally. I'm just not very good with the word epic. So it looks like one last snow patch, and get to the ridge up there, and there's a fence line. Let's go up there, take a break, dig the little bit of ice that's gotten into my boots out, and figure out what to do from there. So I finally got up close to the top. I didn't quite know it yet. I'd had a couple of false positives all along the way, but I got up close to the top. And as I get up over this ridge, I'm going to see something just absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm up at the top of the mountain, but I didn't know it yet. I mean, I was just, well, why don't I let you watch? Woo! Top of the world's over there. I'm way up on the world right now. Need to figure out where I am. It'd be kind of neat to get back to the... No, I'm not in the Jeep. Get back in the car from a different route. Let's get up on this ridge. I figured it out. Look at that. Look at that. They're firing. Somebody's been camping up here. What a camp spot site. That'd be great. There's a hill a little taller right there. Right there. That one doesn't look like it'd be that hard to get up. Just as quick flip flap. And then I still need to look at the map, figure out where we are. Looks like this road does not curve around and then go back up to the top of this hill. So I guess I'm going to call it quits. I actually finished the trail I was aiming for. Mackenzie Gulch. Still don't know what a gulch is, but maybe it's that ice flow that seems to be at the very top of the trail. I'll look it up and see if I'm right. This is gorgeous. This is definitely a different kind of a scenery than I'm used to. So it was something special to be up at the top of the mountain and high above, well, maybe not everything in the world, but it felt like everything in the world. I mean, up above the tree line, just barely, and able to look down the valley and see it. Watch close in the video. There's a deer that runs down in the valley. That's kind of neat. It really made that hike just so worth it. I mean, it was a hard hike the whole time up until I got to this point was uphill. Anyways, it was awesome. I was just amazed, and probably should be the conclusion of this hike. But then I need you to see what happened on the way down. Now, I don't usually do a lot of videoing on the way down, but then this happened. Right down there's where the trail actually came out. And right there's where I thought I had an amazing view. And it was pretty amazing. We got up a little higher. So at some point they're just all amazing. Can you see it? Oh, I know. That was a moose on my trail. I have now seen meese. Okay, so this is awkward. I have to go that way to get back to the car. I don't actually know another way. I don't think I have enough energy to make it anyway, so I need that guy to move on. Or moose on, if you will. Hey, that's pretty nice. He did. He just moosed on. He's still up there. Can you see him? That was a good moose. Good moose let me by. I'm getting tired. It's time for me to be back at the car. I saw a moose! And I chased the moose off my trail, which, well, maybe not really, but still, that makes me a complete badass.